Zealand in '64. A hot-headed actor named Russell Crowe. He loves to act, but he loves one thing more: fighting round the world. He fights his directors and he fights his fans. It's a problem no one understands.
If there's two things he loves, it's fighting and
fighting round the world. Making movies, making music, and fighting round the world.
Russell Crowe.
Hello and welcome to the Week 8 breakdown of the Shiznittlebang Snipsack set. I am Russell Crowe and I'm fighting around the world, bitches. Truth behind it is I'm still the fat kid and I'm the commish and coach of the Robot Unicorn Zombie Queef, and I'm here to destroy the world just like Hurricane Sandy did on the East Coast. Too soon? Never. Dude, it hasn't even been like 5 hours. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, alright, to go over our leaderboard for the week and our final scoreboards, we'll start off with D's Nuts versus Team Bonbon. D's Nuts, you didn't get Rape of the Week, but you still raped my wife. Not happy, Clam Man, but still, because of the amount of points you did put up compared to Bonbon, who literally had no double-digit players. Even Eli Manning put up 7 fucking points. Horrible, Eli. How did you win that game? Oh, that's right. Mike, that much is what the Cowboys lost by. That fucking much. Anyway, yeah, so Bonbon, your team players better step the fuck up because Clam Man, you definitely got a close second Rape of the Week, so it's clam time. Alright, next up is Joe Buck Yourself versus Team Smith. Mike, I think it's time that you changed your team name since your cuz already has an original awesome name. I think you need to change your name from Team Smith to Gangnam Style, because you got to represent the homeland there. Rock the bright teal-colored suit, the glasses, and just Gangnam the shit out of stuff. Yeah. I can see you doing that. But, yeah, Mike, you won 74.5 to 70.5 for Joe Buck Yourself. So, later on, we'll go with our standings and see what has happened with that. But, Mike, change your fucking name. Alright. We got your cuz, the Great White Ninja, won 2 weeks in a row. Wow. 3-5 record. He won 95 to 92.5. Wham Gam, you suck mad dick like Cam. Chris, your team is struggling just like Cam Newton. I think it's time that you either trade Cam or bench Cam for good, because 1-7 is just horrible, and I think we got to come up with some sort of funny shenanigans since you are literally in line for the Sacco Award. Nothing has been decided as of yet, but I'm hoping to post a poll to this upcoming week to see what should be done with our last place person. Well, last year, Joe did eat a pine cone. Unfortunately, I had a shitty phone, and he was too quick with taking a bite out of crime and me not being able to film it. Again, I did get to film the one Kira found in the park for him, so we'll see. Alright, we're going to follow up with Sandusky Shower Squad, rising up in the world and just raping every butthole in sight. Literally. Ryan, how's your butthole after that raping? Sandusky is on the prowl, son. He scored 101 to Ryan's 72. Again, yo, good luck with all this shit at home, bro. I know a rape in fantasy is not like a rape from the stupid storm, so good luck with that shit, bro. Need anything? Hit me up, son. Alright, next on the agenda is Angry Blockman versus Raccoon City T-Virus. Hansi put up 107. Schmoyer, 129.5. Hansi, once again, your players produce, but not enough. Maybe next week, bud. Hey, at least one thing you do share is a 3-5 record with my shitty Jets and your shitty Eagles, so maybe we could just end the season not shitty? We'll find out, won't we? Now on to the Rape of the Week. Yours truly, the Fat Kid, 146 to 82.5, which was a very nice Rape of the Week right there. I'm happy that I got it over D's Nuts. I think I'm going to cut out for a second and let a fat guy in a fedora go over the rape in a week with you guys. Stay tuned.
Hey folks, I'm the fat guy in the fedora here. I'm here to talk to you about the rape of the week. Robot Unicorn Zombie Queef with his 146 points to driving on this cruise control bullshit, 82.5 points. Let's review the stats, folks. Let's review these stats. Matthew Stafford, after that fat fuck last week, shit all over him because he threw that interception. He better have dinner ready for him. That fat kid commissioner better have dinner ready for him. 34 points, Matthew Stafford, compared to Matt Castle in his 13. Then Reggie Bush, 3.5 points, because Daniel Thomas had to vulture him from a few of his touches that should have been touchdowns for Reggie Bush. But no, Daniel Thomas had to caw his way into things. Steven Jackson, 5 points. Nothing that good. Jonathan Stewart, 9 points. It's the Panthers. They ain't doing shit. Exactly, Cam Newton. Doug Martin of Tampa Bay, 33.5 points Thursday night. My hat's off to you, sir. Marquise Colston, 8.5. Disappointing performance, but you still put up 8.5 points. Compared to Vincent Jackson, 5 points. Victor Cruz, 3 points. Driving on cruise control? No mo. Randall Cobb, 10.5 points. Kobe Flenner, 3 points. Rob Gronkowski, 30 points. That's right. Gronk, you have been beast, and you are awesome. It sucks you're on bye this week. All right, for flex, Michael Crabtree, 21.5 points. The only person that produced on your driving on cruise control team. Where the fuck did Michael Crabtree jump from? Seriously, who the fuck is this guy? Overrated, maybe? 1 week he does good, the rest of the season he does horrible. All right, under my flex, Heath Miller, 12 points. You've been clutch, Heath. Thank you. Chargers D, 7 points. Not too shabby. Packers D, 14. Scooby, dooby-dooby-doo, 9 points. Nick Novak, 7. Still, this will conclude my stat updates for the Rape of the Week. For the Robot Unicorn Zombie Queef. And Fat Kid, kick some ass, drink some beer, and work on those bitch tits. Thank you.
And thank you, douchebag in the fedora. You're looking a little chunky there yourself, you fat fuck. Don't worry, these bitch tits ain't going nowhere fast. Alright, to conclude this week, gonna go over our standings real quick, because I know this shit's gonna be like 10 fucking minutes of yada 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 bullshit, so. Alright, on top of the East, we have Team Smith, aka Gangnam Style, rocking with a 6-2 record, followed by yours truly, Robot Unicorn Zombie Queef at 4-4. Underneath me is Team Bonbon, followed by Raccoon City T-Virus at a 3-5. Team Kempf, 3-5. And then at the bottom of the gully there is Wham Bam Thank You Cam, 1-7. Alright, and on to the West Coast, we got Joe Buck Yourself and Sandusky Shower Squad tied for first at a 6-2 record, followed by Angry Blockman at 5-3, with D's Nuts underneath him at 5-3. The Great White Ninja at 3-5, and my favorite target of the year, Driving on Cruise Control at 2-6. And to conclude on this note, yeah, Wham Bam, thank you, Cam. I thought you were awesome and an expert at fantasy football, yet driving on cruise control is still a game up on you. So that's just way too funny, and we will see what happens next week. If I'm not mistaken, next week I think you two play each other, survey says. Oh, yes, it happens. So we have the Battle of the Bottom Feeders next week. Let's see what happens with that. And y'all know who you're fucking playing. I really don't give a shit. I know I got Sandusky trying to rape me in the shower, so we'll see what happens with that. And on that note, gentlemen and ladies, peace out, because I'm about to be fighting around the world with my boy Russell Crowe. Let's see where this bitch be landing. As I fucking almost domed the shit out of myself. Woo! Peace, bitches. We going to South America. Or is that Africa? I don't care.
Fighting round the world.
Russell Crowe.